Okay, today we're gonna talk about the favorite topic of most van lifers, campers, SUV lifers, car lifers, and everything in between. And it is, how do you power your devices? So the short answer, or the easiest one, is to use solar power generator or batteries. So I will show you today what I use. This is, it's a Jackery 240, and right now it is at 26%, because last night or yesterday it was only at 14%. The problem was it was at 50%, and then when I plug in my laptop here, because it's got a 120 volts 200 watts pure sine wave AC outlet, it suddenly dropped to 0, which is really unusual, but I'm not really surprised, because before, when I run my refrigerator, when it reaches 25%, it will just disappear to 0. So right now I'm charging it because the sun finally showed up. It's taking in 26 watts, and that's the input, and then the output, you can see if you switch this on, you can see it better. The output is at 14 watts because I am charging the USB, my phone, which is at 73% right now, and also my Schumacher jump starter, it is at 61%, because I used up 40% this morning to recharge my phone while I was trying to upload the video. But to continue, this Jackery has a 12 volts outlet, which is what I use to run my refrigerator, which is right now I have it off because I don't have enough power to run it. And also I was using most of the power to recharge my laptops, and one of the laptop I use for video editing. But the Jackery can run my refrigerator for 24 hours if you have it 100%, and then when you recharge it during the daytime, if you get at least 50%, or it's 240 watt hours, or around 120 watt hour, I will be able to run my refrigerator again overnight, and then the next day, as long as I'll get more than, or a minimum of 50% of the battery power, I will be able to run my refrigerator continuously. So during the summer I get more than 50%, sometimes even 100%, but now it's almost springtime, so the sun comes out. Sometimes it's cloudy, sometimes not. Last night and this morning there was thunderstorm, and there's nothing we can do about it. It's the weather. But to complete my solar power or battery generator, it will have to have a solar panel. So I use a portable solar panel, and this is the input. So it's connected right now. I run it, the wire, outside my window. Okay, I'll show you now. I'm gonna go out and show you where I place it. It is outside. Okay, let me switch this on. And I'm using Tishi Keri. This is 100 watt solar panel, and It's got this is the output, so it's a DC output. It also have USB charger there, so you can charge, or you can connect anything here for charging. So this is portable. Okay, you've seen my portable. It's 100 watt foldable solar panel, and it came with this wire, and it has adapter to fit my Jackery. And this wire, since this is only like 1 meter, I bought an extra wire. You know, I ordered it online. I think it's 10 feet or 15 feet, I can't remember. And that one connects to this. That's why I was able to charge it from outside, even at even it's on the other side. So depending on where the sunshine is, I would either move my camper around, or I'll just move the solar panel. So it's easier if I move my solar panel to this side or on the other side, depending on if the sun is on that side, then I'll move it to that side. If on this side, I'll move to this side. But if there's really less sunshine because of the trees, I would position my car in the campground where I can maximize my solar input to my solar panel, and also to keep my car in the shade so it will not be too hot. But for now, it's working this way. It was good for the second day. I think the first day it was cloudy, and I've been here this is Lake Tyler, or Tyler Lake in Tyler, Texas. This is a campground. It's a free campground here that I'm parked. But that is my setup for my solar battery and solar panel. And I call it solar battery or solar generator because I use the solar panel to recharge it. That's the only thing I use. But this Jackery that I have, I misplaced the adapter, because you can also use an adapter that can plug to your car, the 12-volt adapter, so when you run your car or when you travel, you can recharge the battery. But I somehow misplaced it. I don't know where I put it. And then there's also another one that has 120-volt adapter. You can plug it to the wall outlet or an electrical outlet, and you can also recharge it that way. And I also lost that one, so now I lost two of the adapters, and I've been trying to find replacements. I've been buying all those little adapters everywhere, and they all didn't work. So I don't know, maybe it's not standard. So I'm trying to see if I can I'll wait if I want to upgrade, because my Jackery, it's only 240 watts. Because when I bought this battery, I bought it during the summer last year, so I always have power. I can run my refrigerator no problem, and you know, I can run it every day because it's summer. I always have sunshine and the days were longer, and you got a lot of solar power. I mean, it's just the sun is just bright enough that it will recharge my battery, and almost sometimes more than 100%. So I have to have creative ways to use the power. But now the days are shorter, and it's already starting to lengthen because it's almost spring. Officially, I think 4 more days it will be spring. But right now I'm still thinking of upgrading my battery, either buy a bigger one or going to the a separate battery where you have to have a regular solar panel on the roof. But right now I have cargo carrier up there, so it's gonna be hard for me to do that one. That's why I'm still using the portable solar panel, which is has advantages, disadvantages. Advantage for it, like right now, if I park under the shade and I'll just move my solar panel under the sun, then I'm fine. Saves me from having to run an air conditioning, saved on gasoline. But the other problem is when I'm driving, then I cannot charge my battery because I don't have my two adapters. But if I have a rooftop solar panel, then every time you drive, you get hit with sunshine, then it gets recharged. But you cannot park in the shade because otherwise you will have solar. So there's advantages and disadvantages for both system. But if you have both, maybe it will work better. But right now I probably have to go buy an upgrade my battery, buy the same one, or like my friend said, buy the either AGM or the lead acid battery, the deep cycle ones. Then you'll have more watt hours or amp hours. Then I will have even though you'll have a lot of overcast days or cloudy days, then you can still run your refrigerator. But right now I'm just using dry foods and canned soups for my meals. So that's it for my video for the finally I made a video about my solar power setup. It's very easy. You don't have to buy any of the BMS, the what they call it, or the DC to DC adapters, whatever they have, because everything is there. You just plug the wire into your battery, and then the battery itself take care of everything, including BMS, the battery management system. And then they have already USB. You don't have to worry about installing a USB or the alternating current or 12 volt, because everything is built in. So that's the easiest way to do it if you're a newbie like me on setting up a solar power for your camper. So that's it. And if you have any questions, please put in the comments or suggestions or comments or criticisms. But anyway, I would just want to thank you for watching the video and also for supporting my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, fun or not. If you think this is fun video, click like, and if it's not, you can click the dislike, or you can just say you don't like the video. But anyway, that's how I power my devices. And also right now I cannot do any more video editing because I'm waiting for the power to go up. It's still at 27 right now, and I'm low on my laptop battery power, so I haven't done any video editing yet. But once this one gets at least 60%, then I'll start editing more videos and posting them. Okay, thank you for watching again. Bye bye.